Melee is a platform fighter, and even compared to other titles in this genre, it has some beautiful, complex platform movement. Take Sheik for example. On Final Destination, she is limited by her super high short hop, and she's unable to generate easy offense because of her poor drift. She's also unable to play good defense because of many of the same reasons. Her tilts are still strong, but she has to be so safe with her jumps, and she might get blown up for even thinking about jumping. But now, look at her on this platform. She can easily abuse her safe aerials as she can ignore her poor drift and choose where to drop on the platform. And she can also play great defense out of her incredibly powerful shield drop. But why am I telling you this? This is a well-known phenomenon. Characters like Sheik are inherently known for their platform movement, and they don't call Plup the king of platforms for nothing. But now imagine this. The whole range of movement and expression granted by platforms. Now take this entire range away. What if I told you there was a character in this game that could completely deny this space to every other character in Melee? And it's not one of the dominant S tiers you might be thinking of. Yes, it's Captain Falcon. How is this possible? Well, Captain Falcon has a unique mix of 3 traits that allow him to dominate the airspace like no other character in this game. The first is speed. Falcon is fast. I mean really fast. He ranks number 1 in the game for both initial dash and run speed, greatly outpacing everyone in the game but Fox, who he barely edges out. This speed has a pretty simple function. Falcon has access to the entire stage at a moment's notice. Imagine there's a Marth player who, whiffs an F smash. This is a very common interaction. If he is completely across the stage, a character like Peach and Falco kind of just have to judge him from across the stage and then maybe shoot a laser or grab a turnip. But Falcon, it's go time. No matter if he's all the way across battlefield, he can get there and he can punish. You might have noticed in the previous ranking that Fox and Falcon were essentially the exact same speed. And so you may be thinking, well, anything Falcon can punish, surely Fox can too. And yes, it is true that Fox is also fast enough to punish a whiffed Marth F smash from all the way across stage. But there is a difference. It's aerial drift. Falcon ranks 4th in the game in airspeed, compared to Fox, who's all the way down here at 19th. In fact, Falcon is the only character in the game that has both a top 5 grounded and aerial speed. The closest is Yoshi, who is 3rd in airspeed, but a measly 10th in run speed. So, Falcon is fast on both the ground and in the air, but there's still a missing piece: Falcon's up air. At first glance, there's really nothing special about this move. As far as the hitbox is concerned, it's nothing crazier than Marth up air, and Marth's up air is disjointed, unlike Falcon's. But this hitbox does not tell the whole story. This is actually what Falcon's up air hitbox looks like. Yeah, that may be the most oppressive hitbox in Melee. There are some other strong candidates like Marth Fair or Puff back air, but remember, Falcon is so much faster than those 2 characters. And remember how we talked about how Fox is just as fast? Yeah, well look at these 2 hitboxes. This is what good aerial drift gets you. On top of this, up air is fast. It's actually Falcon's really only fast move, so he can have this move out basically as soon as he's getting any kind of real height off his jump. So, what does this combination of insane speed and a huge juggling hitbox get you? The ability to completely deny platform play. If a Falcon player sees another character trying to jump to a platform, he can just launch himself and this giant hitbox directly at them, immediately threatening them for jumping too high and getting a punish off this call out. Remember Plup, the king of the platform? Well, let me tell you a tale of 2 sets, both of which Plup won. This first is his win versus Mango at Big House last year. Take this game on Battlefield for example. Plup jumped to platform in neutral over 10 times during this game. By my count, 13 times, but I'll say 10 to err on the side of underestimating, in case someone disagrees with my interpretation. Now, let's take this set versus Wizrobe at Riptide last year. Plup went to platform voluntarily in neutral 3 times. And when he tried to go to platform between stocks, he just gets hit for it anyway. This is also not just exclusive to platforms. Falcon denies airspace in general. You know who loves to be in the air in Melee? Peach and Puff. These characters are known for their dominance of the airspace. Well, just look at how Samiras plays this first stock versus Salt on FD. It's like Peach's shoes are glued to the ground. She's never floating more than literally right above the ground, playing insanely grounded. You know who else has to play like there's a no-fly zone? Hungrybox. When Wizrobe played Game 1 versus Hungrybox at Genesis, it was as if there was an invisible high watermark Hungrybox just refused to jump above. Hungrybox usually loves playing right in this area right here, and he was just never there in this set. And even given Hungrybox's reluctance to jump, he was still getting up-aired and comboed for jumping this entire set. So yeah, if you're playing versus Falcon, try not to jump. He kind of eats that alive. Or if you're playing versus a bad Falcon and you're getting away with it a lot, you could say, hey, just up air. But yeah, if you liked the video, I should be live on Twitch right now if the video just came out. So please come hang out. If you liked it, sub. If you liked it, like. And there should be a video out next Monday, so tune in.